And a very good morning to you this morning on the 5th of August 2022. The sun has risen. It is nice and bright, nice blue sky. It'll be a good day for a swim and also to do our Sudoku. And in just 1 week's time, y'all here by the sea in Ireland is going to be hosting yet another Ironman triathlon. Isn't that something to look forward to? But anyway, today is our Sudoku day and we head over to the Telegraph newspaper in the UK to have a look at their Diabolical Sudoku. And here we have it here. All right. Now, the first thing I do is go and fill in all the uniques and the Snyder pairs and things like that. For example, if you look at number 1. Okay, to see where 1 goes into this house, it can't go up here because of the 1 here. And it can't go here because of that 1, leaving just 2 cells here. But we have a 1 down here, which means this one here has to be a 1. It's a unique. If we look at 3s, for example, there's a 3 here, 3 here, leaving 3 cells here for 3, but we have 1 down here, which means we can only put a 3 in either this cell or this cell. So I put those in as bold 3s. And while we're on the 3s, I just notice can't have 1 here. Can't have 1 here, can't have 1 here, so this is a unique. All right. Now, if you want to, you can go off and do those. I'm going to do those just superficially now in a few minutes, and I'll be back to you. Okay? So till then, slán tamil. All right, and this is where I've got to, just doing the Snyders and the uniques. And just something to show you at this stage. Here in these 2 cells we have a 1 or an 8. That is known as a double, and if you haven't done doubles before, I'll put a link up there to a tutorial on doubles, well worth looking at. Now it means then that we have 2 cells remaining here, and they can only have what, 1, 2 and 4 must be in these 2 cells. So if we put in 2 and 4. Now, we now start looking at this row here. So that's the 2 and 4 have to be here. Can't be anywhere else. So in these 2 cells, what is remaining is what? 6 and 7, isn't it? So if you take a 6 and a 7, 6 and a 7, but we can't have a 6 here. That means that one must be the 7. This one must be the 6. That can't be the 6. And that means what? That is all we can show so far, isn't it? I think it is. Okay, let me just take another look to see if there's anything else there. Right, that's about it, is what I can do now in the uniques and the Snyders. So as I always do, I'm just going to throw in the possibles now. Back to you in a second. Well, here are all our possibilities. Now, the difficulty factor on this is 27. So again, I would expect maybe just a single chain or a neck swing. I find if once it goes over about 18 or 19, you're looking at 1 chain or a neck swing. Anything over about 30, you're looking at a couple of them. There is 1 single here, unique, that I never got before, which is the 4. We'll start with that one. Give me a 9 down there. Getting rid of a couple of other 4s around the place. And over here. That was a good one, actually. But there's more 4s. God, there's a lot of 4s, aren't there? Haven't had to think yet, thankfully. I know the sun is after rising over the horizon, but doesn't mean that I'm awake. That 9 going means that this will be my 9. 9, get rid of that. Get rid of, oh, we're doing very well. We're doing extremely well at the moment. And more now. Oh, there's lots of bits of rubbish to get rid of. I like getting rid of this because once we can get rid of this, we're going to start thinking. 7, 7. 7 over here. This is the easy phase. This is what you can do before the cup of coffee. And that goes 3s, no more 3s there. Oh, we have a column done, and that's done. Up here to a 2, 2. I'm a bit quiet, haven't I? It's all right. Talking to myself. Sometimes gets lonely here, looking out at the sun and the green grass and things like that. This 2 means this is going to be my 2 over here for this house. That's the great thing about having the Snyders early on. What have I done? 2s there, I've done 2s here, I've done 2s over there. Now my other singles, I thought, yeah, there was one down here. 9. There's no 9s up there. There's a couple over here. And that one goes as well. And I'm just wondering what's left here. We have, there's a Snyder pair of 1s in here. What 9s are left in here? Oh, there's just a single 9 here. Right. That'll be a 9. That 9 was done. Sorry, I'm just checking over other things quickly at this stage. 2. And that is it for the 2. 9. That's gone. 7, 6, 7, 6. We'll come back to that. Oh, yeah. I'll come back to it. I won't forget it. And the 1, 4 here. So 7, 6 is now a double, which we mentioned before, which means we can get rid of this 6 here. And we have another double here of 1, 4. Now a 7, 6, 7, 6. There's no 7, 6 down there. 1, 4, 1, 4. It works for the house, giving me the 9. It also works for the column, giving me another double here of a 5, 8. And that 5, 8 double here gets rid of my 5s and 8s in the house. I'm going to do this 4 while I'm here. That 4 gets rid of that one. And nothing over there, nothing else in here. With the 1 gets rid of that one. And there's a 1 over there, which means this now becomes the 1 for this house. And I'll do this here while I'm here. 1, there's nothing there, there's nothing there, and there's nothing here. 9. I want to come back to this. 9. There's a 9 up here that goes, which means this is going to be the 9 in this house. And nothing over there. I'd like to do something up here now with this 9. 9. Nothing there. Nothing down here. I think we're running out of steam at this stage. Okay. And back over this way, wasn't it? To the 3. Yeah, we're running out of steam. And the 9. Nothing there, nothing here. And the 5. Oh, do you know what? I think it's nearly time for the cup of coffee. Anything else obvious? Come on. Is there anything else? A 1, 4, 8, a 7, 8, 7, 8, 4, 7, 8, 1, 4. No, that's just a quad. That's just a double. 1, 4, 8, 6, 8, 4, 6, 8, 1, 4. Another quad. 2, 5, 8, 2, 5, 8, 5, 8 is a triple. And here we go. 8, 6, 8, 6. A double. I'll get rid of my 8 here. 8 here. And an 8, 6 here. Let's move this way as well. Get rid of that 6 there. Now. And we'll get rid of that 8. Oh, 6, 8. We'll get rid of that 8 there. And that 8 there. We are motoring again. Yeah, well, we can see that this is the only 7 in this row. So that being the only 7, and doesn't take care of anything there. 2 7s up here. That leaves 3 7s there. And the 5 here gets rid of that one. Nothing up there. We have an 8. Oh, we have a house done. 8, 8, nothing there. Now we've got 3 2s. We have 2 5s. We have just 2 6s. Okay, no 6s in here. Over here we have 2 4s, which will get rid of that 4 there. Now getting rid of that one, we now have a 2 5 2 5 8 5 8. Still a triple, that's a pity. And the 5s are doubled there, and we have 3 2s. We can't do anything else there. Up this way, yeah, quite a lot of 2s. Up this way, we have a 6 8, a 2 4, 2 6 8, 4 6 8. And this way, 5 6 5 8, 4 5 6 8 4 6. Right. Oh, over here, this 4 2 that our magical 4 2 here, it's also double for the house. So we can't have a 4 there or there, giving us now a 1 8 double for the house, but also for the column, which gets rid of that 8 there, giving me a 6. I gets rid of that one, giving me, well, no, that's 6, yeah, giving me an 8 there. We have a row completed, and that 8 gets rid of 2 8s up here, leaving us 2 8s here for that house. Well, that's the only 3 in the house, isn't it? Yep, that's also the only 3 in that row. Now, what does that leave us now in the house? We have a 4 6, 4 2. That's our only 8. Yep. Now we have a triple of a 4 6 4 2 2 6. And in this column we have a 2 4 2 5 2 4 5. We have 2 5s here. I'm putting these in case we have a chain, and we have 2 4s there. A couple of 2s. Any other 4s anywhere? One here, one here. Too much yet. Something wrong here. Ah, that 8 shouldn't be there. So that's my double there for that. Oh, look, there's a double here. 2 6 2 6. Gets rid of that 6. Means this is a 4, and that's going to be my 6. So I'm getting rid of 2s and 6s. Nothing there. Something else here. We have a 6 7 8 4 7 8. Ah, the 4. Yeah, okay. So that'll get rid of that one. And that one. And that one means that, okay, I'll do it. Something up there as well. Oh, 7 8 7 8. Which means we can't have an 8 there. Which means that is the 1. That one gets rid of that one. You might get through all this without there being a chain or anything. That one, which has surprised me. Yeah, we've got a 4 2 pair here, and the 8. Okay, over here the 1 gets rid of that, and that's it. And our 4. Well, maybe not. I just feel I have skipped over something there that I shouldn't have skipped over. There's a 6 here. What did I miss? 6 6. We have 3 6s. Oh, we've got 4 6s there. Looking for some sort of a pattern around here. 2 5 8 5 8 5 6 2. Yeah, 2 2s. That 5 was teamed with that one. We've got 3 5s here. Ooh. Okay, this one we've got 2 2s there. We have 2 4s and 2 7s that way. So if we look, these are bases then. So on the 2s, any other 2s? Oh, look here, we've got 2 2s here. 2 2s there. So if you haven't done X-Wings, I'll put a link up there to an X-Wing tutorial. Right, so these are the bases, there and there. This doesn't do any good. There and there. I've no 2s to get rid of though. Oh, I do. I can get rid of that 2 there. And getting rid of that 2 doesn't do anything for me. Where's my others? There's no 2s down around here. Okay, well, I got rid of 1. What else do we have? Oh, 2 6 2 6. I never got rid of that one up there. Okay, we have a 7 8 here. There's a 7, 8 here. Oh, look at this now. Oh, I don't know what I call these. Sorry, I can't remember the name of this, but it's actually quite an important one. Right, if you look at it this way, we have a double here, 7, 8, and 7, 8. We have a 7, 8 across here. And look up here, we also have a 7, 8 with a 5. Now, I'm not sure what it's called, but I'm going to put a link there to whatever it is, all right? I think it's called a quad pair, right? But anyway, have a look at it. It is a very important one, but it basically means that you can't have a 7, 8 here. It must be a 5. Have a look at it if you've never come across it before, because it doesn't happen very often. Giving us a 5 here. And I think that is going to crack everything for us. Says he glibly. Gets rid of the 5 there. And that didn't do very much for me now, did it? 5, 8, 2, 8. What have I missed? I'm sure there's something like that would clear it all up for me. 5. And it didn't clear it up. No. Okay, what else can I do? We have a lot of cells with just 2 numbers in them, and a lot of them actually are Snyder pairs, which gives us loads of ideas in terms of strong links and everything. So either around here or around here, there might be a chain of some sort that we could start looking at. And unfortunately with chains, it's hit and miss. I haven't found any good way of doing them. You just sort of see a type of a beginning and an end, and then is there anything that can see the beginning and the end? And okay, we're looking at 2 4s and 6s here. There's an 8 there. We've got 2 8s across that way. 2 7s, 3 6s. I just like the idea of the 2s, but where they go or what they do, I don't know. 2 7, 7 8. 2 7 7 8 8 2, but nothing to see both of them. 2 6 6 2 2 4. I want to end on a 2. Not doing anything. 2 6 6 2. Wait, no, where am I going? 2 6 6 4 4 2. How about that one? 2 6 6 4 4 2. Okay, that is a pairs chain, so I'll put it up there for you. A chain on pairs, and that looks right. Have a look at it. So going back the other way, it's 2 4 4 6 6 2. So we start there and we end there, and what can see that and that? Well, this 2 can be seen by both, and also this 2 here. So that could be a good one now, because it's given us 2. I don't know what, this must be it. We go from here. 7, gets rid of that 7 there, gets rid of that 7 there, give me an 8, gets rid of that 8, give me a, oh no, gets rid of an 8 down here as well. So I'll go for this 2 here. That I think has cleared up everything. So this is going to be the 2 here in this one. We have 2 8s up there now. This 5 gets rid of that one, and that one there. And this 8 gets rid of that 8 up there. Well, we already had this one set up for that anyway. And we have a 7 here. Come on, what are you forgetting? 4 down here. Get rid of that one. Give me the 2. Nothing over there. We have a 6. Get rid of that one and that one. And nothing down there. And this one here, gets rid of that one. Nothing over there, nothing over there. There's a double in there. And that 6 gets rid of that one. This 2 gets rid of that one, giving me the 4. And that 4 gets rid of that one. I just see we have a single 7 there now. 4 gets rid of that one, giving me the 2. And we have this 4 here. And the 5 down here. And the 6 give me a 7. That 7 shouldn't be there. And the 6, and that gets rid of that 6, and we have the 4, and we are finished. Not too bad now, was it? That chain was an important one, and you know what, that quad pairs was also, it was, you know what, I enjoyed that one. That was a nice one. We had, what did we have in it? We had a doubles, an X-wing, a quad pair, and a chain on pairs. No doubt there was a much easier way of doing it, and Greg, if you're out there, you've pointed out a couple of other ones that I could have done easier. Anybody out there got an easy way to do it? I'd love to hear from you. All right, if you liked it, thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, greatly appreciated. Nice talking to you. You know what, the sun is up nice. It is now just coming up to 8 o'clock in the morning, and I feel it is time for a swim. So until Friday next week for another Diabolical Sudoku, Slán Tamil, have a good week.